I thought it might be interesting to show you how I work color work, because I have in the last years made my own system, or it's not really my own system, but I adapted it to my own needs, and it's quite practical to make a nice color work, and it's the most agreeable for me to work. It's how I do. So let me show you. I put the one yarn normally when working continental knitting, and the other one I put in the front. You can see one is on the pinky and the one other on the ring finger. What is my adaptation is that I usually wear something like a chunky ring. This is the one I wear normally, but any kind of ring that is a bit chunkier can help in keeping the two yarns separated. Then I check the tension. I see that it's bouncy here and will not snag while working, and I start with my collar work. So I grab from one, I grab from the other, I get from the first. Here I actually need to work 3 stitches in my beige yarn, and like this I continue working quite quickly. By putting the stitches not too tight on my right needle, I can actually make sure that the floats are not too tight. So let's continue and show it also in real time. You see, what I like is that the flow is not really interrupted. Of course, you need to learn a bit. At the beginning it will be odd. You need to learn to keep the tension from both yarns similar. This might be a bit of a learning curve, but I can now actually work in the round without having to stop. Let's show you here. I just turn it, keep my hand in the position, put my needles in place. Here it's magic loop, but it would work with any kind of needles, and then ready to continue. Here I'm actually having to do an increase, but it's just this specific pattern that asks for one. It has nothing to do with the color work, but you see what I mean. Here, because I've turned and I've worked only in one color, I will push a bit of my beige yarn in this corner before working the next stitch, just to make sure that it's not too tight. You see, after blocking it will be fine. I stop here because I think I did an error in my color work, because I cannot multitask. Anyway, this is how I like to do it.